Hey everybody, welcome back. We got back to where we were. Thankfully, it only put us back at the hotel, so we just drove back, we ate the food, we got the cards. We just redid everything that we did before we crashed. I will not look in windows anymore, because apparently the game doesn't like that. So we did take a little bit of time to look at the map and figure out where we want to go next. We want to go to the milk barn, and also we figured out that the C button is to change the camera in the car. However, when I'm turning right, it pans. Turning right or left, it pans in the opposite direction of the way you want to see, which makes it really, really fucking inconvenient. So I might actually go first person sometimes. Did something just pop out of existence in front of me?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Some weird happened there. All right, let me double check the map here. Make sure I'm going the right way.
You're just taking this large road all the way up.
Okay, yeah, this is the correct way. And we can get some cards on the way, and there's a few people we can meet. We can go to the gas station, meet them.
Zach, picking up.
Oh, right, we interrupted this
Zach,
in between episodes.
about those bonus features
Well,
in TV.
we'll just talk over him talking about that, because we've already heard that last episode.
If they do, it's a trailer.
I believe in the console version, though, they didn't pick up these conversations if you skipped them. Which I'm happy that they pick them up now, because it would suck to miss these.
Do you remember the first video deck we bought?
So,
We bought it to record the Star Wars movies.
we're gonna try and get every card.
And remember when
I
that
bet you I
video
could.
store opened,
I
we
think that I could get
spent
every
hours
card.
there.
Now, this card on the right here, I think I can only
There weren't
get
that many
later
to
in the
choose from
game,
back then.
but I'll pull
I
up and
remember
just
renting
check.
some really bad ones after reading those
Deja
Well-
vu.
taglines.
I couldn't even see.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, you know, no, I see the
Built in
card right there.
1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was
Oh shit,
really
it's like
awful.
right
For
outside.
some reason, I still remember it pretty well.
I can actually use my mouse to look around here. Okay.
How
How do I get to that?
The 87
I don't think I can
Wouldn't
go
you blow
right
up
through
the
this.
barrels?
Up to a whopping
Maybe.
90 minutes.
I'm not sure I
But
can.
that was around the time I joined.
Whenever he
the show.
shuts up, I'll get out of the car.
never have a chance
I just
to
don't want to
see it.
interrupt him and have the whole conversation again.
Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Internet is supposed to be capitalized.
There we go. Is it? I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. All right. Let's see if we can shoot our way through. Yup. That's safe. I got paid for it. Yay! Olivia Cormack. Why the fuck was that here?
She lives by a bunch of explosive barrels. Note, her husband.
Now, if I remember right, a few of the cards actually have minor spoilers on them, so I'm a little bit concerned. I might pre-check every card off screen as we get them, just, you know, to make sure I don't go showing any ones that have spoilers. That or we'll check really safe ones, like I'm sure the ANG Diner one or the coffee one don't, like, say who the killer is. Because, you know, I don't think the coffee is going to tell us the killer. All right, let's just drive over here. There's a card here.
Told us FK.
It did tell us FK, yeah. All right, let's grab this one while we're here. You'll notice the background's flickering out like crazy. I'm going to fuck around with some of the mod fixes of the game in between recording sessions, see if I can get that working better, but that might just be the game. It runs weird. Jack the Raging Bull. Well, we're going to meet him soon. That's one of the gas station owners.
He looks like he could do significant damage to a china shop.
Yeah, he's also an asshole, so he probably would do significant damage to a china shop. All right, we're just following up
For
this
no
road again.
particular reason.
Yeah, just because he's a douche. All right, you can see the gas station's just up ahead on the gigantic map on the left.
January Way.
Is that the name of the street? Weird.
Yep.
All right, let's go pull into the gas station. We don't really need gas, but we can meet them, and there's a lot of side quests.
What's that? Crashed right into the station?
All right, who we gonna get? It's random who you get. We got Gina. Okay.
Very scantily clad, it looks like.
Yep.
What's that?
Oh,
Sexual tension.
I've never seen you here before. You in town to see some sights?
Jack's wife, Gina the Rose.
Jack the Rose.
What's your name?
I'm Gina. Folks call me the Rose.
I'm Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. I'm investigating the death of Anna Graham.
FBI?
But what can we call you?
Wow, how cool. And ooh, I like that scar.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
Ugh, I hate that complex stuff.
People.
Let's have a more simple conversation.
Simple.
Dicks!
Do you want gas or not?
I like your line more.
Uh-huh.
Alright. They like it when I put it in, and they say they like it when I pull it out. Do you like the way I pump it? Gas.
Marriage.
Do you see
There's
that
some weird
sprinkler
things to
back
people.
there? Is that supposed to be a sprinkler? Because it's invisible.
It's a
Water's
gas
just
leak.
coming out. Oh, that's dangerous. Just thrust in there. Okay, we can get a car wash and we can refuel. First, I'll refuel.
$10.97 for what, like 30% gas?
$5 a gallon. Can't believe how expensive gasoline has become. Jesus. Yeah, I believe the car wash repairs the car from damage. We did crash a little on the previous episode, so yeah, I'll do it.
97% for $15.
I think if I get like 5 car washes from her, I get like something.
A blowjob.
Yes, she gives you a blowjob.
That is the least sexy car wash I've seen. And admittedly, it's the only car wash I've seen. So it's by default also the sexiest car wash I've seen.
Pretty good car wash.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think you can actually go in the gas station, which is why it's textured like shit. But there is a card right there that I could pick up.
No, but
What?
you're in a police car. You're not in a pickup.
Why do I rev the engine before I turn it off?
Just gotta make sure it works.
What the fuck is that noise? I heard like a dog growl or something. That was weird.
It's the killer.
Gina's sponge.
That's lewd.
Oh, hey, there actually is a dog. Hi.
Oh. Kill it.
I don't know if I can. Oh my god.
I was kidding.
Oh, it's immune. Okay.
Okay. It's just like the cats in Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Try to slice up the cats, they just ninja dodge out of the way.
That's amazing. Well, we're already a monster. We have tried to shoot a random dog, and we blew
It
up a
was
bunch
infected,
of.
I swear.
We blew up a bunch of explosive barrels by the electric substation.
We got a
Okay.
married woman's sponge.
Let's.
I think you're going the opposite way.
Am I? I think I might have gotten turned around. Yeah, I got
you go
turned
back
around.
the way you
That's by the way I came. I want to turn around. I can. I
Go
think
to the phones.
I might be able to go to the Panda Bear right now, but yeah, the double phones is the milk barn, and that's where I want to be. Let's just very slowly turn around.
Oh yeah, that 5 mile per hour backing up.
Oh man, can't wait to get a new car. You can see the icons on the map now. Milk barn. There's the gun shop. There's a flashlight on the left. I don't know what the fuck that's for,
It's
actually.
a flare,
Ooh.
maybe?
Of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a 4th one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Oh, sorry. I was just making sure I parked like as much of an asshole. So, anyone who wasn't interested in the conversation, I love those talks. But for anyone who wasn't interested, I'm just being as much of an asshole as I can.
At first, I thought you were going for a legitimate parking job, and then you just.
Yep. No, that was the
Is
gag.
there something here that you want to check out?
Oh,
We're supposed to
teleported.
go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
All right, let's save real quick. Just, being safe.
What are those newspapers called? Changi?
Let's check. Zhangyi. Yeah, that's Chinese.
Shanghai?
That's Chinese, I think.
Shanghai. Yeah,
Yes.
it is Chinese.
Yeah. Can of pickles. I could buy that here.
The pickles.
Pickle. All right.
Man, everyone's got a guitar.
All right, we can get some, let's just steal some money.
Delicious cookie.
All right, let's talk to Keith. Suspects.
So, you're the talk of the town.
Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
The name's Keith. A pleasure meeting you, York. Sure is a big
Just beating
scar.
off in the
It's
meantime.
bigger than I thought it would be.
So, Keith, I have a couple of questions about the incident.
Huh? Sure, fire away, man.
Did you know Anna Graham?
Yeah, of course, man. Poor little Anna. She was such a nice girl. I mean, what kind of sicko would do that to her?
Well, I'm here to catch that sicko. Listen, even the smallest piece of information might be useful to me. If
Are
there's
you the
anything
killer?
You notice
Yeah,
or want
man.
to let me know, contact me.
Okay, will do, bro. You got my cooperation.
Back to beating
FBI.
off.
Another thing,
Jesus.
I'll be frequenting your store during my stay here, so I'll see you around.
Sure thing, bro. We got what you need, so drop in anytime.
All
Alright.
Let's go talk to his wife.
I suspect this flat
FBI Special
produce
Agent
aisle.
Francis York Morgan. And you are?
I saw that too.
My
In
husband
editing,
has
could you just
convenience
add like a
store,
slide
and
whistle?
we have 2 sons. I like to think that I'm just a regular wife in a regular family. Aside from the point that our sons were the first witnesses to the crime scene.
You seem pretty calm considering their involvement in such a big murder case.
You think so? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, if I looked all bleak and gloomy, I think it would hurt our business. Agent Morgan, about that scar.
Lily, please don't call me that. Call me York if you can. People have been calling me York for a long time.
You're a
Jesus.
silly one.
No, not at all. I'm just a regular special agent. So what were you about to say, Lily?
Huh?
About my scar?
I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten. It's because you said
Face
something
is
silly.
weird.
I see. Well, if you remember anything important, just let me know.
I will.
I'll probably be making use of your store during my stay here, so I'll see you from time to time.
Okay, I'll see you soon then.
Oh, it was so hard to focus with that lady there.
I know.
Hold on. How to raise vegetables to be able to easily make.
Yep, that's English there.
If an idea of cooking
No,
cultivation.
hold on, let me read it. Let me get
All
this.
right.
If it is an idea of cooking, cultivation of vegetables, recommended cooking ingredients, appetite, and health, I okay anything.
Do you like how where the food is supposed to be? It was never supposed to be seen in this high resolution because
So
it's
it's just
clearly
flat, yeah.
just flat pictures of fruit. Oh, it's incredible.
Basabda. Wait. What are those cereal boxes?
Oh, what am
Cool
I?
drink.
Am I looking here? USA fruit.
Basabda.
Basabda. Looks like, is that just straight up Cheerios? That's just Cheerios.
That's just Cheerios. They just hijacked the Cheerios logo. Mo dog food. As opposed
creamy.
to less dog food.
Creamy what? Creamy chocolate spelled wrong?
Cocktail?
I think it's chocolate
Choco-
2.
Hold on. Turn around to the right and walk a little ways away so we can get it up in the corner. Like
Yeah.
in our field of view.
Oh, don't push me, Lily.
Uh,
Okay, what if I go back here?
creamy
Choco ball.
Choco ball.
Yeah, creamy choco ball.
Sure.
Black tea?
Yeah.
Black tea. Yeah, I think that's what those
Black
are
tea.
in front of me. Yeah. I'm having
Coke
too much fun.
45.
America tea. Irish tea, American tea,
American
Irish
tea,
breakfast.
Irish breakfast.
Oh my god. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
This is something tea.
Gundam tea.
Gundam tea. Oh
Except
yes.
it's spelled Gundom. It's kind of like condom as well.
USB cereal. It's
USB
just Fruit
cereal.
Loops. What's on the bottom shelf there? It looks like the text is backwards.
Yeah, that is backwards text as all hell. Sparkling. It just says sparkling backwards.
Yeah. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this. 2 breakfast, more whole grain.
Breakfast 2.
Oh, breakfast 2 and
sequel to
breakfast
breakfast.
1. There's breakfast 1 and breakfast 2.
Oh shit! I didn't even see breakfast 1 down there.
Oh yeah, fresh. Oh my god,
Basabada.
this is incredible.
Oh my god,
Lily.
Aunt Jemima. Anna Jemima.
Oh my
Anna
god,
Jemima.
I love this place. Okay, Lily, give me a quest. She got a quest icon. It's hard to get everything out in the countryside like this, hun, but we do get our supply from the city, so we should have what you need. No problem. The shop is just the right size for finding things. Really? I'm glad then. If you can't find what you need with Keith, then please come and ask me. He only tends to remember the things that he likes himself. So there's stuff he'll probably forget to offer you. Basically, this is telling us they both sell different things, which is really inconvenient for a grocery store. Then why don't you look after the store? I couldn't do that. He owns the place. It wouldn't do him any good to rely on me all the time either. You shouldn't do anything to destroy the confidence of those you love. Right, hun? You're a very understanding woman. Anyway, Keith looks better when he's confident. He's not even listening to us right now. Well, he works well. That lightens the load on me. I see, it's a very clever strategy. I wouldn't have the patience to carry out that strategy. Now stop being silly. Well, did you want to buy something? I can show you what we've got.
Yeah, I'll take some breakfast 1, please.
I want some cocoa gum. I'd like to buy one rock and roll night with Keith Ingram.
What are those boxes off on the bottom right? It says please verify.
Oh, that
Something.
text is really low res. It's hard to see.
I think it says please verify.
Please verify and then a 2-letter word and a
I think it might be
5?
hour actually.
Really?
Please
I don't know.
verify hour. I don't know.
I might take a little screenshot of it and try and blow it up and see if we can figure it out. All right, let's talk, because she's got a side quest.
You always look like a busybody. Is the job working you that hard?
It's not so bad, hon. I've gotten used to it now, really. You seem to be taking it easy.
Sometimes it's important to take a laid-back approach.
I just
Looking
noticed the
forward
clock
too
says
quickly can be a
calorie
recipe
bowl
for disaster.
deluxe.
You're
The
being
fuck?
silly. Oh, yeah. Hon, if you have time on your hands, can I ask you a favor?
Such as?
Nothing major. It's just our storage room is a total mess. Keith just makes it worse every time he tries to clean it up. And I can't move the heavy boxes in there. I used to ask my father to help us out, but, well, he's not that young anymore. Of course, I'll give you something in return. If you tidy the place up, I'll give you this.
What's that?
A bronze card. It's a discount card for the milk barn. You'll be able to buy things cheaper with this. I think it'll help you lower your investigation expenses.
So you're saying that helping you out will ultimately help the investigation?
Zach, what do you think? I don't mind if you want to help her.
Let's do it. This is an easy side quest and we save a lot of money. I just love that she decides to ask the FBI agent investigating a murder to do this.
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this way.
All right, this is our first side quest, part-time job 1, because there's a few of these you can do. View list. Is that just to look at the side quest list? Yeah. Well, we've started the quest. Okay. We don't really need to look at it there. All right, so this is a quest we'll come back to in every once in a while. So you can already see
Strength
what this
puzzles.
puzzle is. Yeah, it's just, you know, put the things where they need to be. It's very easy. Ooh, camera's not the best for this. And I don't think there's a time limit or anything, and you push things incredibly slowly. I'm sure these will get more complicated later. I don't think I ever did all of them, but we will in this playthrough. least we have a passable song. We've got some like rockabilly music. What does that say in front of us? Hamuel biscuits.
Buemel? Quamel?
Is it I don't... Moving!
It's hard to tell.
It looks like crap. Is that a B or an H at the start?
I think it's a Q.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Whatever it is, it's probably supposed to be a letter.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a biscuits box over there?
Biscuits. Is this a freezer or just a storage room? Like, what's in these things? They just look like iron crates.
Oh, it's an... I thought it was an M for a sec. No, that's a...
I think it is an
Jesus.
H.
It still looks like a Q to me.
Really? It really
Oh, it is
looks
an
like
H.
an...
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It is an H. Okay, my bad. Huamel biscuits or Huame biscuits.
Is that a word?
It's Chinese.
Okay.
Again.
Are they just...
Huame.
Are they just getting assets from like some Chinese asset bank? Is that it? Because it's a Japanese game made by a guy who adores American culture. So it's not like it's a Chinese-made game. That's really weird. Oh god, that weird the flickering texture there. Do you see that? I think it's the lighting fucking up.
Oh yeah.
I think that I might have accidentally turned on the ambient occlusion fan effect, and I forgot to turn that off. I want to turn that off because I bet you it's fucking up. There we go.
Thank you, hun. You've been a big
Delicious
help.
cookie.
You're a real hero.
A hero?
You just can't leave those who need help alone, can you? I can tell you know, hun. You're that kind of guy. Anyway, here's your reward, hun. You've earned it.
Yay! That's actually a pretty solid item.
We'll give you a discount from your next purchase.
Thank you, Lily. We'd better be careful not to get carried away and overspend, Zach.
Agent York, you're a good person. My father doesn't seem to appreciate you yet, but I do.
And I'm sure
haven't
Keith and
met
the
him.
boys feel the same. Come by anytime, okay?
Yay!
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, I don't have the achievements on this. I only have like an achievement because I barely played the director's cut. All right, let's go buy a few
Can I
things.
also make mention before I forget that the exclamation points in the text always make me think it's a slash.
It really looks like one, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you get a shovel, which is a passable melee weapon, but really expensive.
Holy shit, $300 for a shovel?
333. Okay, you can see the price of these coffees, though, way cheaper than Polly's. So, we're going to stock up on some coffee. It's one of the best ways to reduce tiredness if you don't have access to a bed. Do you like... I can't carry any more milk coffees? Okay. Do you like how the icon for tiredness, by the way, is a sleepy deer?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to want some flares. Because until we do the quest, which I think we can't do until chapter 4, maybe. Until we can do the quest to give us an unlimited flare, which is a walkie-talkie, we're going to want a few. Cigarettes, don't really need one right now. Okay, we're getting like $2 off of everything here. That's pretty good. Getting quite a bit off the bait. We're getting like $20 off the bait. I don't need any of those right now. Unfortunately, Keith doesn't sell very good food. Most of the good food is this just... Oh. There we go. It's his guitar. Cool. Most of the good food you get from Lily. Here we go. I just want to buy from you. Okay, a sickle. Someone popped up. Oh my god, it looks like a ghost from a horror film. Look on the right. Look right behind where I'm buying shit. Like on the right here. Any second now. And... Come on. Jump scare.
She's the killer.
Alright, black coffee. Why is black coffee more expensive than milk coffee? I don't get it. There's more ingredients in the milky coffee.
Yeah, but blacks are slaves.
Oh. Wow.
Some things never change.
Yeah, Old Town Washington. All about that slavery. Actually, I'm pretty sure slavery wasn't legal in Washington State. So she actually has some onions and eggs and like, you know, stuff you'd find at a grocery store. We will need onions eventually, so I'm gonna buy some early.
She also has things that you'd find in a microwave, apparently.
Oh yeah, eggs. What? You're gonna be able to
Sorry, you
carry
have one
more
too
of
many
those.
onions.
Yeah. Things stack, But smoked salmon, I don't think I want to carry that around. Turkey sandwich is one of the best foods in the game. It really fills you. Okay, I'm happy with what we've got right now. Quit shopping. I can buy like other things later that we'll need. What I care about now is that I have the discount card. And you know, I'll talk to her.
Hi there.
I don't think she gives another quest right now. Do me a favor,
on,
catch the killer.
Is that cake on the sign on the, like up top on the ceiling? From the bottom.
Yeah.
From the bottom, it looks like
Just aiming
the
my
cake
gun.
you'd see from Portal.
Oh, it's similar. It's got like
A little
Oreos on
similar.
it
It's
or
not
something.
the same, but it looks a little similar.
Just pointing a gun in the store. Small town America.
Interesting bees and honey.
All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so that was a good little side quest. What else can we do while we're here? Oh, we can go hit up the darts bar. We can get some quests there. I remember it said that Quint and Keith both have quests this early in the game. In fact, if the one with Quint is the one I'm thinking of, we really want to do it early because it gets us a very good melee weapon. It's an infinite durability melee weapon, although very short range. It's not the best melee weapon in the game. I think there is a better one, but you can't get that one this early. All right, let's get moving. And what's that other icon nearby? It's over here. George's head. It must be for the Lysander's junkyard, which is where you get cars. So it's probably supposed to be a wrench. Okay, so we just go down the road we're already facing. Got it.
It does not look like a wrench.
It doesn't at all, right? It looks like a flashlight.
Or a flare.
Yeah. I like this song. It's a good song. I wish it was a little louder, actually.
Spy fiction away.
Alright, here's the darts bar.
Sweary
it's
65.
Closed because it's not night yet. Oh, that was weird. It wanted me to talk to Zach for a second and then instantly went away. Alright, they're in the backyard right now, I think. Well, it's not really a yard. It's closed. The house is closed. Is he outside? I think he's outside.
Eh.
Yeah, I think he's working in his garage right now. Oh no, who are you? I don't recognize you. Can I not talk to you?
Talk to
Fair.
her from across the car? No?
Why do I not recognize her? Oh, you know, I think I know who this is. She's wearing something different.
She's the killer.
I don't know why I can't talk to her right now. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Are they in their houses right now? Or in their trailers?
There's something by those concrete blocks.
That just means I can look in the window. Yeah, they are inside of their trailers. I will knock. I don't think they'll come out, though. That was the call for somebody button.
Shaking your head.
God, it's like 11 in the afternoon, guys. When do you come out? I actually don't know what your
In
schedule
the morning,
is.
actually.
I believe there is actually somebody who hosts a website for this, and they wrote down like the schedules of every person. Their schedule on where they're going to be at what time of day depends on whether it's raining or not. Okay, well, we've been here, so we can flare back here later if we need to. I will just try the door just to make sure that, yeah. Oh, it actually says the hours it's open on it. That's cool. Except for it's
Wait,
really low
6:30
text.
a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday? And it's 11 a.m. now?
Yeah, that's just not accurate. All right. Well, I guess we don't need to do that right now. We could always smoke. Do we have cigarettes on us? Cigarettes are so fucking expensive. We could smoke until it's open. What was the... Sorry, these menus control like shit. We do. Okay, we have 20 cigarettes left. Good. Okay, when did it say that this was open?
It says 6:30 to 10:30.
Yeah, that's not accurate. We'll smoke until it's open. I could have sworn it would say the hours if I hover over it like this. I think it's because we've never been in it. That might be why it doesn't say the hours.
Maybe you can observe the door?
Door to the store is locked. Okay. I am going to smoke for a few hours. All right. Here we go.
Whoa.
We're jittering uncontrollably, and we're not supposed to be. All right, I'll go until 4 p.m. We are really jittering uncontrollably. That's not supposed to happen. That looks really weird.
Also, that deer is actually moving.
Yeah, the deer is weird. And we'll stop about here, just a little bit past. Better get something to eat soon, Zach. Oh, he's getting hungry. Probably because I just sat there smoking forever. It's still closed? Maybe if I go till 6. Oh, one of the houses is open. Let me in!
Bitch, open up.
At least I politely knock instead of just slamming into it. Yoink. What's this on the ground?
30.
Play darts? We can't do that until we have a dart
It's a
gun.
side quest.
Yeah, let me just raid your fridge before I even talk to you. Is that a coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee. There
Coffee.
we go. Clean up my inventory. Okay, send it to my toolbox. I'll keep it for later. There we go. Wow, the inside of this place is really nice.
Look at all that beer and
This is
alcohol.
fucking huge. Where? Oh my god. Wow, you got
Look
quite
at
the
all
liquor
that.
cabinet.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
York? Sounds like a last name.
Darts bar owner, Richard Dunn.
I'm Richard Dunn. I own one of the bars here. It's called Sweary 65. How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there.
What?
Starrier tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into
Don't
personal
go
matters.
there.
It'll be better for you.
York.
and me. You're right,
I
Richard.
can't see him.
Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Yep, so we already figured out that Richard is into Anagram's mom.
Hey.
Hiking, fishing, eating, drinking, driving. That's why I set up the darts bar. Yep.
True country folk. Or the common good. The great are good.
My old wife left me because of my optimistic thinking. If you don't mind me asking, do you still keep in contact with each other? That son of a gun Quint had her number, but I flushed it down the toilet. And that's the end of that. Don't make that face, York. It's one of the reasons why I'm able to enjoy playing darts, and I'm sure she's enjoying whatever she's doing at somewhere out there. It was the right thing to do for both of us. Yeah. We can't play darts until we have a dart gun. So we can't actually do that quest yet. If I remember right, the reward for it is actually, hey, look, a crash! I'm gonna have to save more often. But thankfully, we were 30 minutes in anyway. So on the next episode, everybody, we will have to redo driving over here, smoking, and talking to him. Until next time, have a nice day.
Yay.